everybody, my name is PGBanjo8008, and the astute viewers amongst you will be able to tell that I am on a new building in our area, and that is because I have done a lot of little cleaning up projects to make this general area look nicer, and I think that it's working out pretty well. So currently we have, here's our house area over here. This is the main house, that's where the bed is. Come down here, it used to just be we had the path that led between those, so I expanded the path system. Over to our left we have this new stable area, including the random cyan sheep I found in my house, and Feisty finally got out of that little hole over there, which was nice. And then I decorated this area with a bunch of flowers, a bunch of nice looking stuff. I think it looks really nice. Through here, on the way to these two buildings, we have a fountain that I put in place, and sort of just some decorative wheat fields as you're walking through here, and this takes you out down to Lunar's area. Same thing over here, you can wrap around and this will just take you to a nice little campfire, and then back around to the, what's it called? To the water fountain. And of course this route takes you up to, what's it called? Up to our underground area, and then if you go around this way, we have some new stuff. So the path used to just come through here and go to the Enchanting area that we are going to be building today, I believe. But now, if you'll recall, this used to all be cave. And so I covered all of that up with grass. I mowed down some of the mountain, and I've started putting stuff in over here. I want to have more buildings over here. So we have a path that comes through. There's some more wheat, little nice bridge. I made a waterfall and a little stream that comes through, and I think it looks very nice. And this path that leads up to the wall that separates Lils and I. So, I think that if you come and look at this general area from above, it's looking pretty cool in my opinion. I would like to, oh, there's stuff down there that I need to show you too. I would like to get probably quite a few buildings popped up over here, just to have this whole area feel a little more alive, but I think currently it's turning out very well. So yeah, and then if you come down here through this little path, I started working on, I had a bunch of chickens, so I decided to just put them in here and make an egg farm. The egg farm comes to, oh my goodness, that chest is already full. That's kind of fun. So yeah, as you can see, they've been producing lots of eggs. And if you come down here, I found this is curious. I just started digging stuff out. I don't know what we're going to put down here, but there's plenty of space to do something. This is a tunnel that pops up in my farm. Down here, I believe, let's just free cam. You can follow this and see that there's tunnel systems like this going all over the server for some reason, and I think my leading theory is that it's gotta connect to 6Pro's swamp, right? Like, that's the only thing. His swamps, his thing's over there. But he was saying that his slime shop was going to connect via underground tunnels to everybody's bases, and I think I might have accidentally just stumbled upon the entire network. So, yeah, that's what's down here in this chicken farm area. Okay, so it's actually been like a day or so in real life, which means I've gotten quite a bit of progress done on the new building, which I will show you in just a second. But first, I want to actually show you this. Oh, here. Ah! You just got a sneak peek of it. Don't look. Okay, let's say we're coming from this direction. I just wanted to show you like how I lit everything up now. Everything's so like nice and bright over here. I hid a secret shroom light down there in the water fountain, and I think it works out very well. All of this is very lit and Brit. Oh, I heard a skeleton. And overall, this whole area, which we'll have a better view of once I'm actually able to show off that other building. But this whole area, like this is a high quality image right here. I'm very happy with how all this is turning out. And speaking of that new building, here it is. I think it turned out very, very well. We will get a closer look at it in just a second. I'm going to go to bed though to avoid mobs, and we'll take a closer look. Alright, so here we are. Now if we just take like a quick walk around the whole thing, You can see I tried to make it look very much like overgrown, which is why I've got all these leaves everywhere. I made it very like bushy, like very fluffy grass almost right outside of here. And that goes around the whole thing. So it comes over this way and continues all. This hull has to be bone mealed, but this is also like new ground that I haven't obviously I haven't finished terraforming yet. Bone meal is going to have to go back here, yada yada yada. To make it look a little more overgrown, I put in green glass. I haven't actually experimented much with different colors of glass other than like white and gray, but I think green, or even like maybe if we mix some brown glass into that too, I think it looks really nice. So I like how the glass looks. And I think here, I think this is a good angle of it. I like looking at it from this angle. I tried to make it look good from here. There is the granite on the roof. I'm not sure how much of a fan I am of it. I think it looks like it blends in better the further you are away. So like if you're just looking at it from around here, I think it looks fine. I think I'm going to keep it. I don't know. We'll see though. I'm still thinking about it. I think it's probably going to end up staying though. Oh, hello. I actually almost did not see him. That would have been disastrous. Let's lure him. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's go actually inside of this building here. It is not finished yet. We have anvil, grindstone, enchanting table right here in the center. This is going to be like the main area. So we're going to move all of our lapis into here and clear up some space in that storage building over there. Probably have quite a few anvils in here. I'm not quite sure what the plan is for the other floors yet, because if you come up here and look, we have this completely empty floor. And we also have this completely empty floor, and I don't know really what to do with them, besides like vaguely. I think like potion and enchanted book storage probably could go up there. That's the best place for it. This is like our generally like magical building, so I think those sorts of things would be best for this type of area. As I think I explained sort of in the first few episodes, but I'll reiterate it again. I'm really trying here to like make it so that all of the buildings that I build have a purpose, and so that you've got to go to different places for different things. So like eventually I would like to make this storage less diverse. I would like to have like, I don't know, like a building over here that specifically houses logs or whatever, so all the wood products go over there. Building maybe over by the mine area up there that specifically does like stone and such. I think that would be really cool, and I think that's also more realistic to how these things tend to work in real life, right? Like people aren't putting, not all of everything is stored in one location. You've got to travel around a bit to get to stuff. And I think that, like, making sure all of these buildings have a unique, specific purpose would do probably wonders for my dedication and commitment to actually, like, finishing them. But yeah, so if you look at this area right now, I think it is coming along very, very, very well. We have our, like, magical enchanting area over there. We have my house, which basically is just a glorified bedroom. We have the stable. We have the furnace building. We have this little pair of buildings. I kind of think of them as a pair. We have the furnace building, and then we have the storage area, which will not be like diversified storage for forever. And then of course we have the nether portal, and up there we have mining stuff, which will be expanded. All of that will be expanded upon soon, but right now I'm very happy with the direction that all of our builds and such are going. Hey, why did Kipper log off?
Because I handed him. I asked him if he would please. I asked him nicely if he'd rename it, and he just logged out. Can I have it? Can you rename it, please?
I told you I didn't have XP. You didn't believe me.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Can I have it back? Please, PT.
Oh my goodness. I don't have all day, Kipper MC.
Yeah, he has a life actually. He's in hermit crab.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna go rename this. I'll be right back. Sorry, Peachy. You have to wait. Cause that Scuba Prime delivery takes a little while.
It's not very prime if it takes a while.
I'm in my prime. the same.
Well, if I actually don't think I have a Peachy Banjo head for my collection yet.
No. I'm
joking. Look at me.
No.
I have one. I'm wearing one.
Oh wow.
The glasses people are finally getting along.
Is this
debatable.
getting along?
That's debatable.
Getting along, wearing his decapitated head.
I mean, same thing. Here, Peachy, have a present.
Oh no,
Oh,
who destroyed my
thank
shit
you so
house?
much. Oh, that was that was that the one over by Lunar's area?
No,
Yeah.
I just renamed it.
Yeah, that I tore that one down.
What?
I was wondering how long it would take for one of you two to tear it down.
I would wake up every morning and I'd walk out of my house and I would see it and I'd be so mad, but it took me a while to actually tear it down.
There's weed.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh man, you can't see that on my PG live stream.
Your stream is not PG in the slightest.
It is.
The only person here who is arguably PG is Peachy.
Because it's his name.
Proof?
That is my name.
Peachy says
The
all the
proof
bad
is
words.
Peachy
Every
doesn't
time
swear.
I click on his stream, he's always just sitting there slinging the slurs around.
That's all my videos are. I sit there and I swear for about half an hour and then I stop recording and that's the whole video. I might make that video actually.
It would go against your morals, Peachy. You can't do it.
That would be such a funny video.
Just start the recording. Fuck.
So, as you can probably see by the attire that I'm still sick. I'm sorry. As you can probably tell by the attire that I'm wearing, we'll try this one more time. As you can probably tell by the attire that I'm wearing, I was gifted, and probably by the clip that immediately preceded this as well, I have been gifted my own plushie. Will came to my house the other day, and they told me that, they showed up and they had a Peachy plushie, and they showed it to me, and I really, really wanted a Peachy plushie, and so I went and asked Z, who apparently had made it, if I could have one, and he delivered, so now we have the Peachy Banjo plushie, I guess manufactured by Kipper MC himself. I would also like to show off the fact that if we hop out of our body, here's the enchanting building. I have been doing a lot of terraforming around here to sort of get ready for our next big projects. I flattened this whole area out and I've installed paths everywhere. So hopefully we should start being able to and I kind of terraformed that. It looks kind of actually horrible, but that's besides the point. This is all flattened out now. I think we're probably going to end up doing stuff up there too, and up there if I were to guess, and up here. Terraformed that hole as well. So yeah, things are looking up. I think we're going to have a lot of space for some really cool builds at some point in the future. I'm also seeing these guys, and they are a little bit worrying to me, but I digress. I'm very happy with how this area is going right now. So yeah, coolio. It's neat. Neato, as they say. I have a Neato. I will, if I can find it, I'll put a picture of it in the video. Or I'll just put a video of me playing with the Neato in the video. That'll be probably good. That'll get me lots of content at viewer retention, whatever. Okay, perfect. I went and found my Neato. It's quite the contraption. There's actually quite the story with how I wound up obtaining this. So I went on a school trip down to it was like a little island coastal town. But I went there for a school trip for a student government occasion, and me and a bunch of friends had gone, and we thought it would be funny to buy a bunch of random junk and bring them into the conference, and so we each bought mini tenders. Okay, so I figured, wow, it looks, I really like how this area looks when it becomes nighttime outside. This looks This looks, I don't know, there's something about this that's just like so nice and so cozy, but we probably should go to bed real quick, and then I'll get on with what I was just saying. Okay, so I think what we should probably do real quick is just get this bottom floor, like the actual enchanting area, like, I don't know, I really don't know what I want to do to, like, decorate this, if that makes any sense. Here, let's put all this lapis in. This could be like a table, I suppose. We need trapdoors for that. What I'll do... Okay, hang on. Let's go get some trapdoors so we can sort of put together like a shelf. Okay, more trapdoors have been acquired. Oh boy. Let's do that. Bang, bang. And then, how do we want to go about this? I want to have this, like... I can't place that there. No. I want to have, like... I want to have a hanging sign. Maybe... Okay, well, that's not going to do it. I don't know. Perhaps the hanging sign will have to go somewhere else. We can put that there, though. That's a sort of nice little backdrop. Let's maybe... Do you reckon... No, we can't hang banners there, right? I don't think so, but I don't quite... I also don't quite remember how banners work. Here, let me shear these sheep and just check. Okay, crafting table. We'll just put in this corner over here. Let's see how banners work. Let's get a... I need a little reminder. Yeah, okay. I cannot hang it there at all. Could I hang it here, though? No, I can't. Okay. So, I guess we just have a banner now. I don't know exactly where to put that. Let's focus on this little anvil area over here, because I think that side of the room is pretty much good. We have quite a few little just things that we could mess with real quick. So like if we do something like that, that looks kind of cool, I think. And then if we put something in that flower pot, we just have to make sure not to use that anvil, but I don't think that should be... I'm going to take this little blue flower. I don't think that should be too difficult to remind ourselves not to use that. And I think now it looks, I don't know, it looks cozier in here at the very least. It's probably not 100% finished, but the biggest thing I wanted was to move the lapis into here, which we were able to do. So I'm pretty satisfied with everything else that is in here. Maybe, actually, let's go make some spruce signs real quick. I think if we put them along the front of the anvils, it would look pretty cool, but that's just sort of a guess right now. Do we have signs just around? Okay, let's just go bang, bang, bang. Yeah, and that looks really nice, actually. I like that, having those signs across the front. So, yeah, we've got a nice little area in here. I'm very happy with this, actually. Is it becoming nighttime, or is it just dark? I think it's just dark. This looks really cool, I think. And I think with a little bit more detail work, we can have this building looking pretty cool. But overall, I'm very excited with the progress we made today. We got this entire building put up, and I've flattened out a lot of land over here, including some stuff up there. So we should hopefully be able to expand our operations even further in the future. So yeah, sorry, I bet you can tell I'm still a little bit sick. My voice hasn't come back completely. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode of Strides SMP, Season 3. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!